On a foggy autumn night, in a small, secluded town nestled deep within the forest, there stood an old, decrepit mansion. The townsfolk avoided it, whispering tales of ghostly apparitions and cursed spirits that haunted its halls. Despite their warnings, curiosity got the best of young Emma, a fearless teenager with a thirst for adventure. One evening, under the pale light of a full moon, Emma decided to explore the mansion. Armed with only a flashlight, she made her way through the twisted, leaf-strewn path leading to the front door. The creaking of the door echoed through the night as she stepped inside, her heart pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. Inside, the air was thick with dust and decay. Cobwebs hung like drapes from the ceiling, and the floorboards groaned under her weight. As she ventured deeper, she noticed strange markings on the walls, cryptic symbols that seemed to pulse with an otherworldly energy. Suddenly, the temperature dropped, and Emma's breath formed misty clouds in the air. She heard a faint whisper, barely audible, but enough to send shivers down her spine. Leave ... now ... The voice hissed, determined to uncover the mansion's secrets. Emma pressed on, reaching the grand staircase that led to the upper floors. Each step echoed ominously as she ascended, her flashlight flickering sporadically. At the top of the stairs, she found a long hallway lined with closed doors. One door at the end stood slightly ajar, as if inviting her in. She approached cautiously, pushing the door open with a trembling hand. Inside was a dimly lit room, dominated by an old, ornate mirror that seemed untouched by time. As she stared into the mirror, her reflection began to distort, twisting into a grotesque, shadowy figure. Suddenly, the figure lunged forward, reaching out of the mirror with ghostly hands. Emma stumbled back, but the hands grabbed her, pulling her into the cold, glassy surface. She screamed, but no sound escaped her lips as she was drawn into the mirror's dark depths. The next morning, the townsfolk found the mansion's door wide open, but Emma was nowhere to be found. Her flashlight lay abandoned on the floor, its beam casting a lonely light on the eerie markings that now glowed faintly. To this day, they say that if you stand before that mirror in the dead of night, you can see Emma's reflection, forever trapped in the haunted mansion, her eyes pleading for release from her ghostly prison.